Ladies and gentlemen, I figured it out. I figured out what I was talking about and why I was so confused on Raw. Now I know what you're thinking. It's not even 5 minutes past the Raw review and you're already doing another video. I figured it out. I figured out why everyone's so mad about the GTA 5 map. Why everyone says, oh, that can't be the map. It was so small. Because there was a guy who actually leaked a picture of what you get for the special edition GTA 5. You get this big blueprint of the GTA 5 map. And it's this big thing. Apparently, there's a message on it. So if you guys have it, take a black light and shine it on the back of it, and there's a message for something like in game that you can actually see. But for San Andreas, we had three different maps. We had three different areas. We had Los Venturas. We had what's this one? Whetstone, and we had Los Santos. Well, that's where this one takes place. Is Los Santos. Now, Los Santos looks like it's all of this area right here, but it's actually not. Los Santos is actually this small area. Let me move for you guys can see it. Is actually this small area right here. Let me see, right here. Okay. Now it's been 10 years, so they're going to expand it. They're going to move stuff around. They're going to expand it. There's none of this. There's none of this. There's none of this. And that's what everyone was getting mad about. That's why everyone's like, oh, the GTA 5 map that you're showing there is fake. Because it's not like the San Andreas map, where the San Andreas map was much bigger. Here's the thing though. One, it's been 10 years. And two, they're just zooming in on one area. Okay. I mean, it could be a little bit more of this green stuff because you got Blaine County right here, and there's not really Blaine County on San Andreas. There's a red county. Now, everyone was mad because the map was too small. I agree, the map was too small. I could get from place to place easily. It upsets people, but here's the other thing. I know it's 10 years. I know stuff gets built in 10 years too, but you moved so many things around. Like I'll give you an example. You got your San Andreas map, okay? This circular area right here is your airport for San Andreas. They moved it here. I'm going to say about here-ish. Okay? Yeah, it's San Andreas International Airport. Okay? On the very bottom of the map for GTA 5, they have the port of Los Santos, which I believe would be an ocean dock, because a port's like a dock, where you would port to bring in stuff from a boat. Your docks are right here for San Andreas. So what it looks like to me, what they did was take the map for for GTA 5 and actually turn it like this, and that's your map for GTA 5. And they just took it, zoomed in as far as they could on it, and it looks like that's probably what they did. Because it would make sense, because it looks like what they did was have an island surrounded by water, and to me that's too much water. Because look at this one, for example. The only water you have is really right in here and around through there. Okay, you got your city and a lot of green and some desert. You gotta have your city. You have some desert here, but that'd be way too much. But that's, I'm thinking that they just took it and turned it, and that's what they did. Because it would make more sense than having stuff move around, than having all the stuff from San Andreas move around, and it being in a completely different place. It would make much more sense if it just took a part of the map, turned it a little bit, and then zoomed in on it. You know, there's an Alamo Sea on there. I'm gonna look for this Alamo Sea real quick and see what they did. It's not even listed on San Andreas. They've added stuff too. So I don't know what to tell you guys. For those of you who are mad, that's all they did with it. That's all they did with GTA 5 is have this small map, and I can understand your frustration. Because yeah, you're right, it is the same place, and it should be this big map, but it's not. If it was this big map, the game would be indeed the 200 hours that apparently they're all saying that you're supposed to get from it. It took me, I beat it on like Thursday, and I got it Tuesday. And yeah, you might say, oh, well, you played non-stop. I didn't play non-stop. I had to work, and I went to work for 8 hours, came home, slept, played it for another couple hours, slept, went to work, slept, went to work, came back, slept some more. But, like, apparently, the biggest mountain on GTA 5 is Mount Chiliad. There's nothing the same in GTA 5 as there is in San Andreas, except for Vinewood, from what I can tell. The military base isn't there. Yeah, here's Mount Chiliad. Okay. Here's one for you guys. GTA 5 map. You have Mount Chiliad on the far top, okay? You have Mount Chiliad right here, which is the biggest mountain on the game. This is your Mount Chiliad. I just now figured out what they did with it, and that's called, they call it Blaine County, but it's two different counties, because here, I don't know if they decided to have a revolution or something. For here, Mount Chiliad is this. I'm not kidding you. This is Mount Chiliad right here, Whetstone, and it says it's Flint County. So they changed the name of the counties, and all they did with the GTA 5 map is turn it and zoom in, and that's it. Because this right here, everything above my hand, I know I had the map turned in a weird way, but everything above my hand right here would be more of the map. Looks like what they did was chop off the bridges to get to the other mountains, took this island, made this into an island, and moved it. That's way too much water to be between all this. That's way too much water. Because if this was right to this, there would be at least a place like some land here, some land. Well, not really land there because there was nothing under it. Yeah. But there would at least be land here. So that's what they did with your GTA 5 map. That's why it's so small. You guys have a right to be mad. If you guys are huge GTA fans like me, you you guys can understand this. The fact that they changed the name of the places, they took Mount Chiliad and what looks like moved it. You can't move a mountain. Yeah, because if this was actually correct, Mount Chiliad would be more along the lines of down right here. Okay, Mount Chiliad would be more right here. This is Mount Chiliad. So you guys might. I can't believe I just now figured this out. I'm pissed off now. This map is completely screwed. We're screwed. GTA Online is going to be interesting when it comes out October 1st. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the YouTube champion. As you can see, if you're new to my channel, I do wrestling stuff, I do games. I plan to do game recordings. I need to get a Rockstar or something. I work a lot, so that's my problem. And I just found out a new problem. The fact that they screwed up the GTA 5 map. If you guys don't believe I have GTA 5, one, I've got the poster for the midnight launch. Not everyone got that. People who got that are only people who went to the midnight launch. They're not going to stick it into the GTA 5 game case, which yes, I got for 360. If you guys want to join me on 360, go back to some of my old videos, and I've got my gamertag in that. I'll put it in the description below. You guys have we have every right to be mad now because they screwed us on a map, and they moved tons and tons and tons of stuff that, for one, should not be moved, and two, is ridiculous to move it. You're going to move an entire airport, and you're going to move a mountain. You're going to take a map that was like this, that was basically like this, and turn it like this, and charge us $60 for it. And say, yeah, we're moving this mountain up a little bit, and we're having some stuff here. They took the map that was like this, and turned it, and zoomed in. That's all they did for GTA 5. We need to riot about this. We need to call Rockstar or contact Rockstar somehow. Now, I hope this starts something. I hope what I'm doing now starts something. And we need to contact Rockstar, contact the big YouTubers who play this game, contact the people you know who play this game, and explain this to them. And show them this video, the comparison between the two maps. Because these maps are ridiculous. They're taking a map and reducing it this much, and moving this much stuff that's really impossible to move. But this is ridiculous. Contact whoever you want, let them know about it. Even tell the big YouTubers about this video that I just made, about why we need to protest this map. And we want a bigger map at least. Or we want the GTA 5 map, or the San Andreas map in GTA 5. People rioted about the ending of Mass Effect 3. I'm going to be the first guy to riot about the map for GTA 5. Let's hope I start something. Hashtag new map. Sorry, hashtag new GTA 5 map. Hashtag start a riot. Ladies and gentlemen, this is GTA 5. I showed you guys the comparisons. I would do an unboxing, but my last one didn't go so well. Thank you for watching. I am indeed the YouTube champion, and I'm checking.